Vontae Davis, man, oh, went to sleep on the side of a highway near two wrecked vehicles after he was accused of drunkenly crashing his Tesla. Oh, all bad. Drunk, side of the highway, already crashed, and it's a Tesla. You know I love me some Teslas. Come on, bro, do better. This just takes me back. Retired players, brothers. Retired players out there. It's a different world. It's the real world, too. I mean, we balled and we worked hard and we were blessed to live on Fantasy Island playing ball, but it's the real world out there. And there's something about being a former player where you're seeking that thrill. You're seeking that adrenaline rush. You're seeking that 80,000 people seated stadium is just screaming at you, but now you're just in your Tesla. You need to hear that roar in your Tesla. And I've been there. Look, I fell down as many times as I've gotten up, but I just got up one more time, right? That's me. That's the champion in me. I just try to get up one more time. I'm looking at this like, how do I reconcile this? You're a retired player. You don't want your highlights to be behind you. You don't want the game to be the best part of your life. No, you got to create new highlights, new endeavors, new things, new passions. Something that gets the juices flowing once again. Maybe not to the same level as being a guy who just made an interception. And that interception got 80,000 people screaming your name and 1,000 people waiting for your autograph. Maybe it's going to come in a different complexion, a different look, a different set of circumstances. But it can come. Broadcasting does it for me. Talking does it for me. Is it the same? No. This ain't Buffalo Bills Stadium, damn it. I ain't running out the tunnel from darkness to light and having everyone go, Wiley. That's not happening. But it's happening in different ways. And ways that I actually love and respect. But when you're seeking that, until you can find peace in what you have now and redistribute all of that passion somewhere else, or you're going to be spiraling out of control. Oh, man. I didn't know it at the time, but one thing I did, and active player, former player, retired player, you seeking that high. Oh, you seeking that high. And this one reminded me of when I wrecked my Ferrari, and I don't say that in a braggadocious way. I actually say it because it was my dream car, unless you know how fast your dreams can become nightmares. Go to the club by myself, caravan of people meeting me there. We're going. Just got my car out the shop, just got my sounds in it. Oh, couldn't hear nothing. Couldn't even hear a Ferrari engine. That lets you know how much I was bumping. It was dark blue, hard top, peanut butter inside. Oh, it was sick. And I knew I was hurting them because, I mean, one, it's a Ferrari, but two, is my ass in it. Dusty old Marcellus from Compton and Slauson up in there. Yeah, I knew I was hurting them. That's why I went by myself, because I knew I wasn't going home by myself. I knew that. That part. Michael Irvin, lobby girl. Let me stop. So, I'm at the party. I'm winning. It's what it is. Somewhere in Hollywood. And then I saw an old friend that needed to become a newer friend because we had unfinished business. Let's just say that, right? Like, I tried to holler before, and now I ain't had to holler. I had to get hollered at, right? She was like, all right, she chose me. You know the name of the game. So we riding back. Now I'm in a Ferrari with a beautiful woman who I've never, ever seen beyond club confinements and streets, right? And we riding back. So I'm showing off. I'm showing out. I'm with the group of everybody else, and whatever they were in, it ain't gonna keep up with me, right? So I'm riding. I'm trying to show off every red light. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hitting it. Let me remind y'all, this is my first day with this car. First day. Let me remind y'all that those sound effects I couldn't hear because I didn't turn down my music. I'm bumping for her. I'm showing off for her, doing the most, seeking that high kind of too. All right. Next thing I know, we riding up La Cienega. And that purr that I felt more than heard, insane. Now, rookie mistake time. I'm riding left, and all of a sudden I hit one of those construction plates, those big, huge metal ones that always come with that like asphalt ramp around it, the perimeter. So it goes up in the air like 6 inches or whatever, and then metal plate. Y'all seen them before? Yeah, usually you roll over them and it's all good. Probably usually because you're not in a Ferrari, which is so low to the ground. When I hit it, I'm in the air. Damn it, I'm in the air. And I'm with her. I got another life in my hands on the steering wheel in the air. Going 120 at least. Boom! In the air. I'm like, oh God, do not hit the center divider. That's all bad. So I'm going towards it in the air. And I'm just saying the quickest prayer, please just land and turn away. Boom! Hit the ground, and I'm already, the wheel is jacked right pretty much. Miss the center divider, but watch what you ask for in life. You just might get it. I ain't want to hit the center divider. I didn't finish the prayer and tell him, God, this is what I really want, just to stop in the middle of the road. Instead, here comes that tree. George of the jungle. I'm going right at the tree. Now I'm like, damn, I would have took the center divider, I think, over the tree. I don't know. Two bad choices, a true dilemma. Hit that tree going like 120. All of a sudden, I saw like fairy dust, the color of the car, just floating in the air. And you guys know anything about Ferraris? The front is not the engine. It's actually a trunk. And the back is the engine. Oh, that's a blessing. And I'm just sitting in the car. It felt like somebody ran up to me and hit me with a feather. I mean, ran up to me with all their might and all their strength, hit me with a feather. I didn't feel anything. And it was a good thing. Not because I was numb or paralyzed. That car absorbed all of that tree. Boom! Like nothing. Immediately I turned to her. You okay? Eyes bigger than her. Yeah, I'm okay. I was like, what? I swear, my life flashed before my eyes, but I didn't see anything. It was weird. I didn't see anything. But I knew that pain, that sunken heart felt like I could have died. All my friends come, all my friends show up. Oh, you good, you good. They looking, they're like, y'all all right, all right. I'm like, yeah, actually we are. Now let's get the hell out of here. Remember I told y'all the story before, California Highway Patrol, Ben told me, leave a note, dip. I ain't gonna say which officers, but leave a note, dip. So I jump in the car with them and I dip. Why do we dip? Because I am not sitting at that scene going through all of those tests, breathalyzer, not going through all that. I wasn't drunk, but I ain't going through the test. Reckless driving. I got a ticket for that before. An officer told me, you go double the speed limit, that's reckless driving, you get arrested. I was like, nope, I ain't taking no chances. I just survived. I am out. Left the note. Friends took me to the house, and that's when it hit me. I laid in the bed for 3 days. Seriously. All I did was get up to get something to eat, and I ain't eat much. 3 days. Y'all know I had my pee bottle next to me. So I just roll over, get up, get something to eat, and laid there. I really felt like I escaped death. And it was crazy. All my people blowing me up, hitting me up. Talked to my family. I was like, I'm all right. I was really despondent. I was distant from myself. I wasn't in my body. Every time I was running that scenario in my head, what if I had died? So it just makes me think of when I hear Vontae Davis' story, like what Junior Seau, the late great, he ran his car off the cliff. We all thought it was an accident. Was it? Vontae Davis in this situation, you know, drunk, crashing. I'm just here as a cautionary tale, man, and just to make sure you understand how precious life is and how precious you are, big dog, and you survived something. Let's learn from that lesson. And P.S., those 3 days I laid in the bed, it wasn't all that bad. She stayed with me. Let me stop. I'm stupid.